Good morning everyone. Hello, I hope that you are well. Today is Vlogmas day 3 and I'm still in this chair. I was meant to bead weave today but it's already 10 to 12, which means it's going to get dark soon-ish, which means the light's going to go. Because this morning I edited the Patreon vlog that went up on Monday and finished off the blog post for the video that went up on Friday. I always forget how much time editing takes, so that's fine. If this shop update, which for you would be today at 7, if this shop update ends up being just stitch markers, that's okay. I have so much yarn in the shop, so much yarn, like it's actually ridiculous. I've washed and styled my hair for the first time, like washed and blow dried it. I then promptly tucked this bit behind my ear so it's flicking out. But I think I did an alright job. And the sun is shining, the skies are blue, so I might bead weave some more gingerbread houses, and then, go for a walk before it gets dark. Oh, delicious. I have my chocolate digestives tea from yesterday, it's delightful. Mario is out this evening, so I will be home alone, and that's fine. Because I'll just keep bead weaving and working, because I could even edit. I'll probably edit because that's what I should be doing. But yes, I will go out for a walk in a bit because the weather is so lovely. I may as well make the most of it before the rains start. Tomorrow, very exciting, getting the Christmas tree and putting some decorations up. Yes, also means I need to tidy this living room a little bit. And the bubs are going to get rid of their tunnel cardboard box, which they're not aware of yet, but they're going to be very sad. It's either that or we just move it. I might just move it before Mario throws it out. You will see this later on in the video, and I've said it in the title, so it's not a spoiler. But I go for a walk in this video, and you will see clips of it. Something that I have learned is from being, you know, having to work with self-motivation. So motivation comes and goes, and I can't fight it for myself. It's easier for me to fight it when I'm dyeing yarn, because when I can't be bothered to dye yarn, I just put a bunch of yarn on to soak, and then I just go through the motion of dyeing it, especially if it's colourways I've already dyed and I've got the recipe written out, and that's fine. Like dyeing yarn, that's fine. I can self-motivate with dyeing yarn. I cannot self-motivate with bead weaving quite so much. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because dyeing yarn is more physically involved. I don't know what the word I want there is. Challenging isn't the word, but like it's more of a physical job, whereas bead weaving is more of a mental job. You're not like lifting stuff and moving stuff and going through the action of you're making stuff, sure, but it's more in the head. So if I find that I'm not bead weaving to my highest capacity, it is because I either need a nap, I need to eat some lunch, or I need to get out and go for a walk, because I tend to just like scroll on my phone, scroll through TikTok, Instagram, play stupid games on my phone, anything but bead weave. And if I find that I'm doing that for too long, it's because I need a break from bead weaving. I need to get out the house, I need to go for a walk, I need to do something else, or I need to have a nap, because sometimes I am just tired. But I don't know why, but I find it so much more difficult to self-motivate with bead weaving than I do yarn dyeing, and I don't know what it is about it. I don't have any tips for motivation. I know a lot of people have shared them with me before, and I've tried to implement them in various different forms, but yeah, you just got to kind of find what works for you. I've just learnt to roll with it. I'm not a super early morning person, and I'm no longer a super late night person. I'm just kind of tired all the time, but I kind of function in the middle of the day. I can't start work super early in the morning anymore. My brain doesn't kind of allow me to do that. So like mostly, although saying that, I sit and edit in the mornings a lot of times, but bead weaving wise, I usually start around 9:30, 10ish. And then I can bead weave on and off until the early evening. But it's a tricky one. Sometimes you've got to allow yourself to have those breaks. You've got to step away from the activity that you're doing the job that you're doing, the work that you're doing, which once again, I'm saying this from the privileged position of being self-employed, a small business owner. I understand that not everyone has this privilege that they can you know, say to their boss, oh sorry, I don't want to start work at 8 a.m. this morning, can I come in at 10? I understand that not everyone can do that. I'm looking at this from a purely self-employed perspective. But yeah, sometimes you've just got to listen to what your body's telling you that it needs in that moment. And I needed to leave the house and go for a walk. And you know what? It did wonders for my mental health. I didn't want to go. I started the walk and thought, this is going to be awful. I can't believe I'm doing this. I don't want to do this. This is gross. I just want to go home. I want to watch a Christmas film. Blah, 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 blah. But you know what? 10 minutes in, I was having a ball. I was having a lovely time. Lovely walk around, seeing all the cats, seeing all the dogs, and seeing beautiful nature in the countryside that I live near. So my advice to you, if you're able to go out and go for a walk, if you're feeling like you're not having a great day, try and go for a walk and see if that helps you out. I'm not saying it definitely will, but I'm not saying it won't. I've beaded about 3 gingerbread houses. It's not that many, and it's now 1 p.m. and I'm going to go out for a walk because I don't want to go, and I'm in a really weird mood today. I think I'm tired. I went to sleep late. I went to bed late because I was writing the blog post, but I didn't even get it finished. And then I went to sleep late, and then Maria got up I think at 2, and I woke up, and then the cats came in at 5:30 and woke me up. And then I dozed until 7, but didn't properly fall back to sleep. So, yeah, I'm tired today. I think that's what it is. I'm in a bit of a funk, and I'm very spotty. I'm trying to not wear as much makeup on the face, so I've just gone eyes. So, anyway, I'm going to take myself out for a walk because it's a beautiful blue sky happening right now. I'm going to whack my headphones in and try and go for, I don't want to go for one for too long because I've got like stuff to do, and I want to be back before my video goes live at 3:30 because I really want to try and join the premiere, but I'm really bad at remembering the premiere's on, but I really want to try and make an effort to be in the premiere. So yeah, these are all things that are happening today right now. I won't lie, I didn't really think this through. It rained so much yesterday. So much, like absolutely chucked it down. And there's muddy puddles everywhere, so I don't know how successful this is going to be, but I'm going to try. I already feel better for getting out of the house, so even if I just end up turning around, it's better than nothing. Okay folks, I'm now back from my walk and it's already 2:45. I won't go out for too long. I went out for ages, but I feel so much better for it, so I'm very glad I went. Since I've been gone, tree surgeons are here. They are trimming the trees down our street. I think they're called tree surgeons. I don't know. They're trimming the trees down our street. So if you hear noise, that's what it is. Yeah, no, I went for a nice look. I went for a nice long walk. It was delightful. It was delightful. But I thought, now I'm back, open my Advents before it gets too dark. Yes, yes. So, very brief rundown. This rundown will get shorter every single day. I have 3 Advents. I have the Chromatic Yarns Advent, which is my own hand-dyed yarn. All the yarn is dyed in colours inspired by Dungeons & Dragons. I have the Castleview Yarns Advent. It is a fade mermaid theme colourway. Lovely, very exciting. And I also have a Bird and Blend Advent calendar, which they were so kind to gift to me. Yes. So if you don't want to see a spoiler for any of those, skip ahead. So, starting off with my Chromatic Yarns Advent because it's less exciting, because it's my own hand-dyed yarn. I mean, it is still exciting, but I packed all these, all 96 of them, so I know what's in every single one. Dee-dee-dee. This colourway is called Root Wheel, and it is named after a wine that's in D&D lore. It is a red wine. Where did it go? A red wine from the forests of Uirwood in Aglarond. And yeah, it's just lovely blackberry tones and red tones. And I have a feeling Mario is home. Potentially. Okay, Mario's gone in the shower because he's leaving very soon to go see some friends. And they've just started shredding the bits they've cut off the trees. So, but I'm losing the light, so I have to do it now because it's already 2:50. So moving on to Castleview Yarns. This colourway is called Shelley Golden Song. I've looked at the name 4 times. 4 times. Because I kept thinking Goldenrod. It's not Goldenrod. Ooh, pretty. Oh, this is lovely. Right, just tuck this bit in. That's just me being a perfectionist because that's what I do for mine, tucking all the bits in. We are still in the pink camp. We're still in the pink camp. So we've still got some light dusky pink, but we've got a few more speckles than we have done before. We've got some darker purple speckles as well and some brighter ones. And it's, oh, lovely. Lovely. I love it. And then for the Bird and Blend Tea Advent, we have, you look first. Oh, rhubarb and custard. This is one that I give out a lot as my single serve tea bags in orders. It's really tasty. It tastes just like a rhubarb and custard sweet, if you know what that is. And yeah, it's a rooibos tea, so caffeine free. And yeah, absolutely delightful. I'll pop a link to the tea in the description box if you're interested. But no pressure otherwise. But I will save, I think I'll save these for when my mum's here because my mum doesn't really like black tea, English breakfast tea. She tends to drink a fruit tea and she loves rhubarb and custard. And she likes this tea, so I think I will, yeah, save these for when she is here. The cats are very zoomy because of the tree people. They're all puffed up and zoomy. And also Mario's just come home, so it's just like a lot of things all at once. Anyway, I'm going to do a bit more bead weaving because I really, really need to. Someone commented and asked if blackberries will be coming back, so I might bead weave. Burb. Might bead weave some blackberries for this shop update. Because yeah, Mario will be heading off soon because he's meeting up with some friends and they're watching football. Not that Mario is hugely into football, but he likes hanging out with his friends. So I've got half an hour before the premiere of Friday's video goes up. And yeah, just need to remember that it's on when it's on. So maybe I won't put on a Christmas film because I'll get too into it and then I'll lose track of time. Bubs, you're so zoomy right now. So So as I'm recording this, the Advents of December's Past knit along is still happening. And this was my advent calendar from the Fibre Fox. I have a cat on my lap, sorry. Ooh. For 2021, last year. What year is it? Nobody knows. 2021. And I'm very back. You are not you are not attacking my knitting. I know that that's not what you're doing. I know that that's not what you're doing, because you do that, you're off my lap, lady. I never knit anymore because you want to snuggle too much, and then I actually want to knit, bub. I actually want to get a little bit done. So I don't think I'm going to be using all 24 colours in this shawl. This is why I haven't started knitting with my Chromatic Yarns advent yet, because I really want to do the Quest shawl, and I'm hoping that I can get this done by December the 1st. By done, I mean off the needles. I don't mean blocked. And then I can start the Quest shawl, and then, because you roll every day, you roll dice to see what pattern you're going to knit. So I'll just do a little compilation of the first however many days until I'm all caught up of me rolling dice. Hopefully I don't get too far behind, but I would love to finish this before then, because I also have my West Knits MCAL on the go, because I abandoned it to cast this on, and I've really enjoyed knitting it, but it's just kind of been abandoned because I've been bead weaving or editing videos. So I'm going to sit and knit on this just for a little bit. It's currently only 5 o'clock, and I did a good chunk of bead weaving. I got a good chunk done, which is really good, because berries don't take as long as some of my other stitch markers do. So I got a good chunk done, thank goodness. And then I'm to treat myself to a spot of knitting time before I edit Vlogmas day 1. But yeah, this is the Brioche Adventure shawl by Jonathan Tolov, and yeah, I love it. You're not going to be able to see the colour too well because the lighting's terrible, because it's dark in here. Hey folks, I promise I will tidy that sideboard at some point. It's the joys of two self-employed people living in the same house. Everything's a little bit hectic and rushed, but my parents are coming to visit, so I have to tidy at some point and just get everything in order. I'm going to fall out with my computer because it keeps freezing while I'm trying to film a nice little voiceover. This video, Vlogmas Day 1, was very long. I apologise. I haven't even sorted all the video clips out, and I'm quite far in. I'm just a chatty person. I can't help it. I don't have anyone to talk to through the day. Plus, I think on Wednesday I was just very excited to film for Vlogmas. So I'm going to round off this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for keeping me company today. It really means a lot to me. I hope that you're enjoying Vlogmas thus far. If you are, let me know. Is there anything particular you want to see? Is there anything in particular you want me to cover? Whilst I am filming this quite far in advance, I'm going to be having a break when my parents come and visit, and then we'll be catching up on filming, hopefully just 1 or 2 days in advance. So I'll be able to see your comments as they are posted, and I can make a little note if there are things that you want to see. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you subscribe if you are enjoying this. Check out the description box. I've got all my social media down there if you would like to check them out. Yeah, I usually post a video here every week, but I'm going to be posting a video here every day in the run up to Christmas. Got some very exciting videos coming up, so I hope you stick around. Tomorrow is Christmas tree shopping day, and we are going to be decorating, watching Christmas films. Might even treat myself to a Bailey's. It is Christmas after all. And yeah, leave me a comment down below. What have you been up to today? What did you get in your advent calendar today? The daily check-in. We love to see it. How many cups of tea did you have today? You know I'm interested. I've had 4 cups of tea. I had one in the morning whilst I was editing. I had one that you saw me make. I had one on my walk, and I had one when I got back. I've had 4 cups of tea today. Not that many. That's fine. Yes, daily check-in. We love to see it. And thank you once again for watching. And with all that being said, I will see you very soon in tomorrow's video. Tree decorating. Tree decorating.